Hello, this is Moose on Fire, and this is going to be another Diablo 3 video, except this one's going to be a little bit different today. I'm going to give you a catch up on what I've managed to achieve since my last Noob on a Quest video. That was my very first YouTube video, and then I'm going to go on to talk about an issue which I had today, and the idea, the kind of conspiracy behind it. It's only small, but I got into quite a heated conversation about it today when I was on Twitch TV. But first, let's go through some differences. Finally, I managed to get through Act 2. Now, here I've got 1, 3, 6 and 7. That's truthfully because I've skipped to join other people's games and whatnot, but actually I'm here basically, like the beacons, and I managed to get up to Belial pretty easy after I changed a few of my gear, but then obviously when I got to Belial, basically he creamed me. What can I say? He just played around with me. It was horrible. So I got a friend to join my game who naturally was a barbarian and managed to help me out. So now I'm on Act 3, but the problem is I can't get round the first corner where the enemies are, because my DPS was just too low. I mean, after some people seen my YouTube video, they actually asked me how I'd even managed. They actually sent me personal messages, thank you guys, asking me how I'd actually managed to get through to that point because my DPS was so low. So I took that as constructive criticism and tried to improve my gear. So I basically got a new weapon, and it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not great, but it's okay. It's got good intelligence. I've managed to keep my attack speed fairly high, and the crit hit damage is there as well. It added on about, I think it was about 6,000 onto my DPS, so it's around 33,000 now, which it's still not great, but it's a lot better than what it was. And another thing that you probably noticed is there's this banner on the bottom of the video. That is basically my gamer tag after my first and second video, and surprisingly some people have liked it, and yeah, they've got I've had a few hundred views, which I really never expected, so thanks guys. I got quite a few personal messages again asking me for my gamer tag because I didn't put it on there, which is a good point. I didn't. So now you can always find it on the bottom of the video. Just add me if you like. I play on the Europe server, EU. I don't play on American servers. So on to the main reason for this this YouTube video, and that is I was on Twitch TV today, twitch.tv, and basically watching some Diablo 3 streams, and I was watching one guy who is way better than me. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I don't dispute it. I'm a noob compared to him. I'm a noob compared to a lot of people. He's running everything. He can do anything he likes in the game pretty much. But he kept on saying that when you have 5 stacks of Nephilim Valor, the guaranteed rare that you get from elites will only ever drop the item with 4 affixes, and it is basically capped. Basically Blizzard have stopped you from getting a decent item from that guaranteed rare. I can confidently say that I have always had pretty crap drops, and it goes the same for a lot of you as well. I mean, you know, we know that 99% of the drops are going to be shit. We know that. We already know. But to then go on and start saying that Blizzard has a hand in it and stuff like this, you know, it's plastered all over the forums, and I'm pretty sick of it. So I just wanted to make a video showing that, you know, you getting that guaranteed rare does not mean that it's been capped to be basically mediocre every single time, and Blizzard had a hand in that. So now, as you can see, I've got my 5 stacks of neph and Valor, and we're just gonna go and find some more elites. Now, I'm only gonna be picking up yellow items. I'm not gonna be picking up anything else because it's a waste of time in the video. I'm gonna jump straight to the elites, and you'll see me kill them right at the end. I'm not, you know, there's no point filming the whole thing. You'll see me killing them right at the end, and you'll also see me picking that rare up and identifying it straight away. I'm just gonna identify this so we know that it's already done, and I'm just gonna throw it away. So my bag is empty, and let's go find some elites. Okay, so here we have 2. Let's open them up straight away. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2. There you go. So obviously one of those was guaranteed because I had 5 stacks of neph and Valor. Neither one of them has 4 affixes. Okay, they're both horrendous weapons. One weapon, sorry, and the rare pants are crap as well. But there we go. But obviously me doing it once is not enough to, you know, prove anything, if I'm even trying to prove anything. So let's go to another elite. Okay, so we've got 2 here. Let's see what they give. 5 and 5 again. So as you can see, again, one of those had to be the guaranteed rare, but both of them have given 5. Okay, sorry about that. So we've got the rare shield. Let's see what it gives us. Okay, so it's giving us 5. And it's giving us 5 again. So again, one of those 2 had to be the rare, the guaranteed rare, and you know, we got more than 4. Empty sockets do count as an affix. So okay, so we actually only got 1 rare. We only got 1 yellow rare. So let's see what it gave us. There you go. I'm gonna stop on this one. I mean, I could keep going forever. That was the only rare yellow that I got from that pack then. It's the shield, and it had to be the guaranteed rare because I had 5 stacks of neph and Valor, and it gave me 5 affixes. Okay, so after a few examples, I just want to talk about why I made the video. I made the video because, not to prove a point, not to make a statement that I was right and this person was wrong. The reason I made the video is because I'm worried about the effects that that kind of comment can have. I mean, even when I was watching the channel, there was so many comments flooding the chat on the side saying, you know, oh, Blizzard this and Blizzard's crap and all this stuff. But yeah, they didn't get a game perfect from the beginning, but it's still a good game. And when you know, I think you have to take responsibility for the comments that you make, especially if you are doing something live or if you're doing YouTube, because people do get influenced. People do listen to those comments. and it can be disheartening if somebody's on the verge of, you know, leaving because of whatever. Yes, they'll probably leave anyway, but there's a chance that they can carry on playing. But if people start giving out false information, then it's just gonna damage the game, and I think, you know, gaming a little bit on the whole, and that's not really good. So that's why I made this video, and I just want to point out again that for affixes is 100% chance. But there's obviously a smaller chance for that rare to become 5 or even 6 affixes. You can get maximum DPS. You can get, you know, it can be a level 63. There's no rule that I have found which proves that 100% of the time you'll only ever get 4 affixes. So thanks, and if you like it, please you know, click the like button. Add me in game if you want to. Again, I'm on the European server. Look on the bottom, you'll see my gamer tag. And thanks guys and girls, and I'll see you again on my next video. Cheers.